If you guys need anything that has to do with online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA, 100% legit and reliable. So be sure to click that link in the description and hit him up now. Season 8 of My Team is here once again, and honestly, this season's starting out pretty interesting. Obviously, we do have these packs featuring the Endgame Kobe, Endgame Shaq, all that sort of stuff, but also there's just a ton of new stuff in this mode as far as like really good rewards, such as Chris Webber. Jerry West is kind of whatever, but there is just a lot of good rewards throughout all the different modes. And like I said, on top of that, one thing we have seen is a huge market crash, which I'm going to be making a video about that later, and everything like that. But this video is going to be about making MT here in season number 8. So if you guys do enjoy this video, do me a favor and smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. The number one thing I'm going to talk to you guys about right away, okay? This is going to be something that I truly believe that you guys could really take advantage of, especially every time packs do drop. So again, a lot of people are going to be opening up these packs. I do think we are going to be getting weekly packs as well on Tuesdays and everything. So on days that packs are out, there's one thing that you guys really do need to take advantage of, and that is going to be this Grizzlies filter right here, okay? This is the most underrated filter in the game right now. The reason why is Grizzlies players do hold a ton of value, okay? You guys can see there is no Grizzlies players up for 4,500 MT, okay? There's not even ones up for 5,000 MT. These cards, it doesn't matter what it is, are going for a ton. So you're looking at a 6,000 value right now for a Grizzlies player. So a little bit cheaper, I guess, not too bad. Okay, all right. So at least at a minimum, you are looking at a 5,000 or 5,500. There you go. So 5,500 MT per Grizzlies player. So right now, if you guys are not doing the collection for the Grizzlies or anything like that, or you guys aren't doing the exchange or anything, I recommend getting rid of every single Grizzlies player that you do have. And it does not matter whether it really doesn't matter whether it is a base set player or whatever. Like literally whatever Grizzlies player you guys have, I highly recommend selling them right now. So you guys can see on this account, we do not have a single Grizzlies player that we can go ahead and sell, but I strongly recommend that you guys do so. Again, this is because of this exchange right here for the Dark Matter Jaren Jackson Jr., who's actually really solid. And you do need 8 Grizzlies players here. You need 5 power forwards and then 2 Opal players, which none of these two don't matter. These could literally be anybody, so no value is going to be affected there. But again, 8 Grizzlies players are needed, and they are going for 5,000 apiece, like I did say. So I strongly recommend you guys take advantage of these, or of that filter, and really just start going to work on that. Another thing that I've talked about a couple days ago really was diamond contracts. I told you guys to invest in diamond contracts. They were selling at a minimum of 22,000, and I told you guys exactly what was going to happen, and you guys can see these are dropping so low. I really hope you guys took advantage of what I was telling you guys to do, because these are completely tanked in value. And honestly, they are so cheap right now that I do think that they are going to be jumping back up. And oh my God, they are cheap. They are going for as low. They're so cheap. Dude, I'm not even trolling. I really hope you guys were able to take advantage of what I said, because this is bad. Like, this is a lot cheaper than I even thought. So you're going to be looking at around like probably 11,000 MT for these diamond contracts, which almost 10,000, okay? Almost 10,000 MT. Now is the time to scoop some of these up and look to invest in, because you guys are going to be able to flip these for a good chunk, okay? Like, I'm being dead serious. This is going to be a really good time for you to look to pick some of these up and look to flip them, because that is absurdly low. Like, that is absolutely insane, okay? Now, another tip that I want to give you guys that I don't really normally do in MT videos that I feel like I definitely should. So today is not really a good example of this, because you guys can see it. The daily is just play one unlimited game, play one limited game. I don't know why I said that backwards, but and then 5 rebounds of the Bulls player. One thing I will say, when it comes to these, okay, normally there is daily contracts, but normally there's daily goals or whatever that will be like, oh, you know, just to acquire a shoe. So if you ever see anything when it comes to the dailies where it does say, you know, all you have to do is just acquire a shoe from the auction house, make sure you guys throw up every single one of your shoes, because they will sell. And normally the prices do go up a little bit. So instead of getting that 250 like value, you'll probably get 4 to 450 value, which may not sound like a whole lot, but if you have a ton of shoes in your collection, that is going to skyrocket your MT count really, really fast. Trust me on that one. Now, if you guys are looking for cheap MT, whether it's on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, or Switch, all you have to do is go to the site NBA2KKing.com, and they will gladly hook you up with the cheapest prices on the market. All you have to do is click whatever option you want, go to your coupon code, and type in Bio2K for a 5% discount. They actually walk you guys through exactly how to do this, so be sure to go hit them up now. Another good tip here, okay? So you guys can obviously see by the title and everything, talking about 100K per hour and everything. Like I said, that Grizzlies filter, one of the main things you guys want to invest or really want to look into. On top of that, though, as far as game modes go, you guys could really take advantage of making MT, especially if you guys are winning a lot in clutch time, but mainly in triple threat online. I really do like triple threat online. I think it's one of the best modes to consistently make MT on. The reason why, okay, now just... let's talk about the first tier to start. Okay, so you're on the first tier for 4 games, right? So 4 games, 5 picks. Looking at all the stuff you get, I know it may not seem like a lot, but 250 MT, 500 MTs, that's stacking on top of the MT you get in the game, as well as the basketball pack, which could sell for at least, 2 or 25, or, well, yeah, it'll sell for at least 3 to 400 MT. The shoe pack, same thing, you get whatever out of there, okay? That second tier, now you're looking at some good stuff as far as 750 MT, a badge pack, which you never know what you can get out of that. Diamond shoe pack, which again, you're going to be getting at least like 2,000 MT out of that. But the main thing is that top tier, where you can either get a Invincible Pistol Pete, which in my opinion is one of the better free cards that has come out this year, a Diamond Consumable, which again, if you land a Diamond contract, a Diamond shoe, that's easy MT, but also you're going to be getting a Fearless pack, or could be getting a Fearless pack that could potentially give you something really solid out of that. Regardless, though, if you are good at this game and you are able to blow through triple threat games, this is going to be really good for you to make MT. Again, the MT amount being 1,500 is really nice. 10 tokens, I mean, there is always the token market that people do really overlook. I mean, one thing I do recommend is I wouldn't open this pack or really even this pack. Like, these two things are just kind of a waste. But these badge packs are still really solid when it comes to holding value, in my opinion. Like, even, like I said, every 3 tokens, you can convert it to at least 250 MT. So if you have a ton of tokens just lying around and you don't want to get Dr. J, you don't want to get any of the players, this is a good time for you to be able to make some easy and quick MT in this season, and I highly recommend doing so. Now, final things I'm going to say is definitely make sure you guys do these challenges. Like every Friday and every Tuesday, there's going to be challenges that do drop. This one is a Shaq and Kobe challenge that does give you a free endgame Shaq and Kobe pack, and it is literally a triple threat game. Make sure you guys do this. You never know what you can get. Like, even if you open this pack and pull like nothing, at least it literally takes like not even 5 minutes to do that challenge. So definitely well worth doing. Pickup challenges on the weekends, again, do feature the packs that are a part of the promo of the weekend. So same thing, endgame Kobe, endgame Shaq. Make sure you guys do this as well, man. Like, it's super easy. It takes literally no time to go ahead and do these. Make sure you guys do take advantage. Final thing I'm going to say, though, is Domination. I know a lot of people are saying that they don't want to do it. It's not really worth it. This is why diamond contracts are so cheap, is because you do get one after every single tier. But at the end of this, like I said, you're going to be getting a ton of tokens, okay? You get 190 tokens just from doing Domination, which literally can convert into a ton of MT by itself. You have that Diamond Consumable pack, which you can sell for a bunch of stuff. Or actually, you get way more than that. It's 250 tokens. My bad. So at the end of this, at the end of all of it, you get 340 tokens. My bad. So a ton of tokens. Okay, they'll literally flip. It's seriously the easiest thing you can do. So if you guys are really looking to make some serious MT, take advantage of the XP challenges that do drop. Like I said, work this Timberwolves, or this, I don't know why I keep saying Timberwolves. Work this Grizzlies filter. Definitely something well worth doing. Like, I would not, the best thing I would do realistically is I would set this to probably 500 and like 3,000, something like this, and rework this, because anything that pops up is a minimum of a 2,000 MT snipe. So you could probably sit here and continuously just look to try and, you know, pick up cheap cards and everything. And honestly, it's the best thing that you could probably do. I'm telling you guys, definitely well worth doing. So make sure you guys take advantage of this. I hope you guys make a lot of MT. Limited locker codes are going to be dropping still the rest of today. So good luck on that. I posted a video on how to kind of improve it yesterday. Hopefully that helps some of you guys out. But yeah, limited locker codes, kind of a weird thing. I mean, it is what it is at the same time. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, peace. Like, I literally, dude, I'm gonna probably leave this all in here. I legitimately thought, like, that's so bad.